Hello everyone, welcome to Everyday of Jesus. My name is Raquel and I'm so glad you're here. It is officially my first video on my channel, a channel all about faith talks, daily walks, daily vlogs, and sharing days in my life about trying to keep or wanting to keep God at the center of my life. Keep in mind, I'm not starting this channel because I want to give you the perfect parts about my life or the perfect camera angles, but I do want that when each and every one of you do come across my content for you to enjoy it and be encouraged by it, especially if you are a woman of faith and wants to grow in your walk with God. As we officially have stepped into 2026, officially 12 days into 2026, 2025 was a year that taught me a lot, and I have officially decided that I want to make the year of 2026 my comeback year, a year that I dedicate to myself, pouring into myself, and becoming the woman that God is calling me and wants me to be. 2025 has taught me a lot about patience, time in the secret place, time in healing and growth, and how important it is for God that God does build character within us. Into the new year, I want you to take a little time to reflect a bit. Is this the version of yourself that you want to be with for the rest of your life? Especially when it comes to your walk with God. Do you want to keep your relationship with God where it's at now, or do you want to grow more deeper and more intimate in your relationship with God? I know one thing is for sure, that I want to grow more intimate and strengthen my relationship with God and have a relationship with Him that words cannot explain. As we have stepped into the year of 2026, I have made a list of healthy habits that I want to implement in the year of 2026, or will try to become that better version of myself and become the woman that God is calling me and wants me to be. Remember, this is not to do it perfectly or rushed or just rush the whole process. It is where we are taking the time to do the work necessary in order to become who we want to be and how we want to grow in our relationships with God. I tried filming this video so many times, literally for 12 days, but couldn't get the right words out. And now that I officially gotten the right words together, I hope that through the content I push out daily, that you become encouraged by it, to become that better version of yourself, to become the woman of God that He is calling you to be, to strengthen and deepen your relationship with Him, as well as just to become that overall better version of yourself, to end the year being proud of who you are and the work that you've put in the year of 2026. Just imagine looking at December 2026 that you have put so much work in becoming that better version of yourself, ending the year a whole new being, completely different, especially with your relationship with God being so much stronger than it was. I hope that this video encourages you and inspires you to take that initiative and decide, I want to become that better version of myself. And with that being said, let's get straight into the list of the healthy habits that I want to implement in the year of 2026. We will be keeping track of one another. I too will be keeping track of myself to implement these healthy habits in my day-to-day routine for the entire year of 2026 in order to be able to become and achieve what I want to achieve and become the person I want to become by the end of 2026. Let's get straight into the healthy habits. Habit number 1. I want to prioritize my walk with God. In everything that the year of 2025 has taught me, the gifts, the growth, the character, the healing is something that I want to keep doing in the year of 2026. I want to deepen and strengthen my relationship with God, that He can reveal the things He wants to reveal to me me grow into who He wants me to grow into. In order to number 2, I want to move my body more. In everything that I do as part of honoring God, I want to incorporate fitness and nourishing my body as a temple of God in my day-to-day life. I remember a video I saw last year from a Christian influencer who shared how she surrendered her fitness journey to God, and it reminded me about how important everything that you do, how important it is that everything that you do has to be surrendered to God. And I took the initiative that when 2026 started, I prayed and surrendered my fitness journey to God for the whole year of 2026. Because surrendering your fitness journey to God, it helps you enjoy the process and not the results. It helps open your eyes to see that you are not doing this or taking your fitness more seriously to be seen by others that you are doing it, but to know that it will benefit you for the life that you want to build, as well as the relationship you want to build with God. It helps you grow stronger in that. And overall, just open your eyes and see how beautiful you are in who and how God made you. And just be stronger overall. I mean, who doesn't want to just be stronger and healthy, to be able to carry groceries, water bottles for longer periods of time without having to get tired? At the end of the day, everyone's goal is to be stronger. And as a faith girlie, I just want to honor my body as the temple of God. So why not move my body more in the year of 2026? Healthy habit number 3. I want to treat myself more with love. I want to take more time to invest in myself, speaking to myself kindly, speaking to myself with patience, and treating myself more with love in every area, whether it be going on solo dates with God, especially just doing things where I can pour into myself and do self-care things that makes me feel confident and beautiful in who I am and how God made me. That is definitely something I want to do, as well as to just become more confident in who I am and as a daughter of the Most High, the Almighty God. That is all that I want. Healthy habit number 4, and that is to everything I do is to honor God. With all that 2025 has taught me, and especially a sermon that I heard just before 2025 ended from a pastor on YouTube about what true humility is. True humility is when you acknowledge that without God you cannot do anything, whether it be growing spiritually, healing emotionally and mentally. You cannot achieve those things that you want to achieve without God included in it. Because even if you try to achieve things without God in it, you're still going to feel that emptiness and that void. And that is something I wouldn't want to experience, because without God, I wouldn't be as confident as I am right now. I wouldn't have been able to forgive the people that I needed to forgive in order to heal the way I am healed now. And just to love myself more for who I am and how God has made me. I wouldn't have been able to see that if it was not for God that opened my eyes. And remember, God hates laziness. And in as much as we want God to do everything for us and help us with certain things, we also need to do our part in our walk with God by serving God in loyalty and humility and strengthening our relationship with Him in order for Him to use us in the way that He wants to. As well as there are certain things that God would want to reveal to you about a certain area in your life that you're struggling with, maybe that He can't reveal to you because you're not taking the time to strengthen your relationship with Him, and that is something that I really want to focus on in the year of 2026. No matter how busy my days can get, I truly want to take out the time in my each and every day to honor God and just praise and worship God for who He is, not what He can do. That it's important that you don't just go to seek God because of what He can do for you and how quick He can change the situation in your life, but you go to God for who He is and His grace and His mercy that has saved you from eternity away from Him. And that is something that is very important, that I choose to take more time into acknowledging God for who He is, not what He can do for me. And I do want to encourage that you also see your relationship as not what God can do for you, but who God is. And yeah. Healthy habit number 5. I choose to move by discipline, not motivation. Because discipline is doing it even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is doing it even when you feel tired. Discipline is doing it even when no one is watching. Because at the end of the day, what you do in secret will show in the open. And I choose to move by discipline because I don't just want to maintain a healthy body and a healthy mind and strengthen my spiritual God through just moving when I feel motivated from a video I come across or a sermon I come across on social media, because that just motivates me to strengthen my relationship with God. Discipline and consistency plays a big part in the things that you want to achieve in your life, and I choose to move by discipline, not motivation. Healthy habit number 6. I choose to no longer be identified by my past. 2025 has taught me a lot, especially about how the enemy can come and remind you about things you did in your past or things that God has already forgiven you and forgotten about. That He chooses to keep you trapped in that emotion, that mindset, that feelings of what you did in your past that were sinful as well. And I choose to no longer be identified by that, because who I am in Christ and who I am choosing to become in my walk with God is what identifies me. That I am identified by Christ because in as much as God has forgiven me for my sins, and I have forgiven myself and forgiven truly those people that has hurt me in my life and in my past, that even forgiveness has been a daily exercise that I constantly prayed and asked God for, to be able to forgive people out of sincerity, not just for the sake of letting go of that heavy burden of resentment, hatred, and jealousy, but to forgive them, to be in a better place, that in as much as a thought of them pops up, I constantly am reminded of the good things I share with those people, and that I can constantly pray for them. And in as much as I pray for God to bless me, I can also pray for God to bless them and help them achieve their goals and all that. So I choose to be identified by who I am in Christ, not by my past. And that is something that you should also look into. Whether you choose to be identified by the mistakes, the failures, the setbacks that happened throughout your past life, you do not identify by that. And I choose not to be identified by that. I truly hope that this video did encourage you to take the year of 2026 in becoming that better version of yourself and strengthening your spiritual walk with God. Through this channel, I hope that we can encourage one another and build a godly community where we can all keep track of one another and aim to becoming stronger in our relationships with God, because that is, at the end of the day, that is all that I want, to become stronger in my relationship with God, for God to use me in the way that He wants to, and yeah, I just hope that this video truly did encourage you, and let us keep track of one another. I will be sharing daily content of how I try to implement, or will be trying to implement, these healthy habits in my day-to-day life in the year of 2026. And I hope that every time you come across my content, you do enjoy it and feel encouraged by it, that we can overall just love one another and show care and send out the helping hand to each and every one. I want you who is watching this video to share this video with anyone who you feel needs this type of encouragement, to take the year for themselves and pouring into themselves, as well as the spiritual walk with God. And I will see you guys in the next one.